Welcome back, everyone. It's time to transition your home decor from summer to fall. That's all I've been talking about last week. I've been working with Chris. I'm like, summer's over, summer's over. But this is exciting, too, because this is beautiful.
Well, it snuck up on me, too. As a shop owner, I was like, everyone else, all the other shops are putting out fall stuff, and I'm on the phone to my mom, who makes a lot of stuff. I'm like, Mom, start Pinteresting pumpkins or something. So it snuck up on me too as well.
Well, it's great to have you back.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. So I'm excited to talk about this topic, how to get your home ready for the F word fall. And so I brought a few things. So the first thing I want to point out is, do you see anything orange on this table? No,
not at all.
No, and that's okay. And if you like decorating for the season and you are a fan of orange and kind of the traditional fall colors, there's nothing wrong with that. But I want to show people that you can decorate for fall or any season and still stay within your existing color scheme. And a lot of the color schemes that are trending right now, especially for farmhouse chic and cottage style, are very neutral, inspired by Joanna Gaines and Fixer Upper. So you'll notice that a lot of this is neutral. So the first thing I want to point out, like I said, I called my mom. My shop is my part-time hobby, passion, if you will. I have another full-time career. Yeah, and so all that's on this table is represented by people's passions and hobbies and interests. They all have full-time jobs too. So with the exception of my mom, who just recently retired, she made all these pumpkins. So they're in neutral colors. We even have some blue, and there's nothing orange here at all. Sweaters, and we get these ideas kind of off of Pinterest and Instagram and make them our own. So these were made by my mom. She lives near Sykeston, North Dakota, on the farm that I grew up on, and my dad grew up on the same farm, and she's got a little craft shed, and she makes pillows and garlands, and now she's whipping out some fall decor. The second thing I want to talk about are these signs. These are made by two local Fargo women as well, who also have very full-time careers, but they make these and they do a few shows a year, and I'm so lucky to be able to carry them in my shop. And why I like them, not only are they neutral colored, but they're reversible.
I love this.
So we have the Thanksgiving message on the back, so you don't have to buy different signs for the season, and we have some for Christmas too.
Well, Chris is not ready for that. So.
Yeah, so I brought two of these. So this one says family, and you can display this one year round, and then if you want to flip it whenever you're ready. It doesn't need to be today when you're ready to welcome fall into your house.
I love this too because, well, not only does your money go further because you're getting 2 for 1, but like my husband does not allow me to have a hammer and nails, but you know, you put this up, you put this up one time and you can change it when you feel like it too. It's not like you have to be rearranging everything.
Yeah, we carry them for all seasons. Then the second thing I want to talk about that people don't always think of are candles. So you want the season of your home to be represented in a lot of different senses. I mean, at Christmas time, we're making goodies, we're making sugar cookies, and even for fall, we all have our own little traditions. So we have the taste, and we have the sights, and maybe even the sounds. You know, that's more Christmas. I don't know if there's any Thanksgiving music, but the scents. I carry 3 different candle lines, and these are made by women here in Fargo. This one, Fern Candle, is made by a woman out of Bismarck. And then these I did find, these are a stay-at-home mom from Florida. I found her on Instagram. Wow. They're all clean burning, so they are hand-poured soy. And let's see, what do I have for scents here? You guys can each
I'm like dying to smell one.
Applejack and orange peel. This one's pickin' pumpkin. And you know this. You light one of these, and within 20 minutes, your entire house smells like
that. That is so nice.
All of the lines. This one is interesting. Tobacco and sage.
For real?
You know, the tobacco is new. Or new to me for smelling it.
Tobacco and sage. Try it.
Is that kind of a guy candle? Or?
Well, it could be. I was kind of promoting it around Father's Day.
But it's not super masculine.
No, it's nice. Yeah.
But it's really nice.
If you hate it, you can say you hate it.
I don't. It's tobacco.
Tobacco and sage. So maybe it's just a nice warm reminder, you know, of days gone by. Grandpa.
Do you smell much tobacco in that?
Not really. It's very
subtle.
Not as
much as some.
More sagey. Yeah, but it's just a unique one. And then
I kind of wanted a cigar just to hit me in the face on the end of it.
This one is my favorite. I don't know how fallish these are, but this is honeysuckle and jasmine. I burn this one in my office. Isn't pecan pie amazing? Honeysuckle and jasmine.
Pecan pie.
Oh yeah, pass it down. Don't leave it out. So
Oh.
these were some ways I thought can bring fall into your home. The last thing I'll talk about are these dried hydrangeas.
Beautiful.
Which are just from my yard, quite honestly. And
Wow.
I have been arranging them and drying them. So I actually have a friend who said they did dried hydrangeas at her sister's wedding, and 7 years later, they still have them.
Really?
So I don't, she said they're at the lake, so they might be a little dusty, we don't care. But they will last as long as you want, as long as you want. So I dried these. Do you guys know how to dry flowers?
No, no.
Don't have a
Chris,
clue.
any guess?
I was gonna say,
Okay, it's really
surprise me there.
not that hard, and I shouldn't really reveal my secret, but it's really not that hard. You take the stem, take all the leaves off because the leaves will get wilty, and then you buy some hairspray, and then you put it upside down. You spray inside that flower, and then you spray all around the flower. Heavy, extra hold hairspray, and then stick it where you want it, and they'll stay
That's it?
forever. Yeah, they will.
amazing.
So I'm giving away my secrets because I'm pretty much
won't
out of
tell anyone.
hydrangeas.
No, we never
But
find
I've
out.
been arranging these in the shop, but you could do it yourself if you have hairspray. And I have to share, my husband, it was so funny because there's nothing wrong with Suave hairspray, but I tend to be a little high maintenance. So my hairspray costs a little bit more than Suave, and I wasn't going to use that on the hydrangeas. So I went to Walmart, got the heavy hold Suave, and he was like, honey, I'm so proud of you. You know, are you cutting corners? What are you doing for our budget? This is great. I'm like, that's for the flowers. So yeah,
down
so
here.
this is another way to bring fall into your home. These are blooming now, and this is a reminder of fall in a nice, subtle way, and they will keep for years if you don't touch them.
You gave away your secret,
I
but
did.
my project would not look like that. So it might be just easier to go to your shop.
You can
there.
just come to my shop and buy my arrangements as well if you would like.
You know what? We didn't say right away, but in case we'll bring it up again. Grace 1972. Where
Yes.
where is that located?
1404 33rd Street South. It is behind it's behind Shields Home and Hardware on 13th Avenue South in the strip mall. We're in the southernmost space.
Are you
I
going to give a
did.
shout out to the bakery too in there?
Oh
so you
yeah,
can go look at the
yes,
good stuff here.
yes,
go grab
and
some
we
good food.
share a space with Mills Bakery, which is a gluten-free bakery, but I am not celiac, and I am not a gluten-free. I don't have to eat gluten-free, and I have to tell you, their carrot cupcakes are the best I've ever tasted. Their bread
phenomenal.
is amazing. Yeah, really good. So you can get coffee, you can get lunch. On Saturdays, they serve breakfast, and then you can do some leisurely shopping for decor.
It's a
I
great
love it.
setup. I think we got some pictures too of the inside
We
of the shop. If
do,
we want
yeah,
to show those.
we do. I sent over a picture of the inside of the shop. There's Grace 1972. The other side is the bakery with seating where you can have your lunch, enjoy your cupcake. And then the other side is Grace 1972, where we have furniture and decor and candles.
Nice.
Just about anything you can think of. If you like this look, we'd love to have you stop in and check it out. And then I do have more pictures of more dried hydrangeas too. I don't know if
I was
they're
going to
there.
say, I love the pictures on your Facebook. Your Instagram's one of my favorites
Oh,
because
thank
it's
you.
like Pinterest. It's just everything is beautiful. And can we go back to the fact that you pointed out there's no orange here, but that means it will last so much longer. If you want to
Yeah.
add a few pieces, you could do this now
Yes.
and
yes.
go till almost December.
You can be in denial that the
Right.
fall is coming. Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
I
So
love
yeah,
it. Beautiful.
And check it out if
Thank
you want
you.
to follow her on Instagram. It's right there. I believe @_Grace
Yes.
_
1972 _. There's underscores because someone else had that handle or whatever you
For
call
real?
it. Yeah, so I have a lot of underscores. But yeah, come to our Instagram. We do daily Insta stories. So I call it the truth behind the music. I show, my husband refinishing furniture and us moving things in and being silly and shots from the bakery. So I also do live video tours. So you can follow our Insta stories and check out what's new.
You gotta check it out. I
because
love
it's
it.
always changing.
I feel like I know you way more than I should. Almost probably. But I love it. It's inspiring, and I love that you could really just slowly add a few pieces.
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't have to buy everything all at once.
Absolutely.
Well, you could. You probably welcome that.
Or you could put your mom to work in her craft shed sweatshop on the farm. No. Don't do that. I do
love
pay
it.
her. I do pay her.
Okay, good.
It's a great working relationship. Yeah, yeah.
I love it.
Great to have you here. Thank you very much. We appreciate
Thank
it. Great
you.
stuff. All right, stay with us. We got much more coming up right here on North Dakota Today.